Which translation of the Metamorphosis is best? If you have ever wondered which translation of Franz Kafka's The Metamorphosis is the best, you are not alone. This question is more complicated than it seems. The original German text has nuances that can be tricky to capture in English. Different translators have made various choices that affect how readers experience this iconic story. One of the most discussed challenges in translation is the phrase "Ungeheuers Ungeziefer," which describes Gregor Samsa's transformed state. This phrase is quite ambiguous in German. It roughly means a huge, monstrous vermin or pest but does not specify the exact creature. English translations have rendered it in several ways. For example, Willa and Edwin Muir translated it as gigantic insect. Stanley Korngold chose monstrous vermin, while Michael Hofmann went with monstrous cockroach. Susan Bernofsky used some sort of monstrous insect, and Peter Wurtzman opted for monstrous bug. Each choice carries different meanings and affects the tone and imagery of the story. From the standpoint of poetry and prose, the best translation would maintain Kafka's unique style. His precise, somewhat clinical language combines with a surreal and unsettling atmosphere. It should also convey the emotional depth and existential themes present in the work. Susan Bernofsky's 2014 translation is often praised for its clarity and faithfulness to Kafka's tone. It offers a fresh and accessible version that respects the ambiguity of the original text. Michael Hofmann's translation is known for its poetic qualities and vivid language. However, it sometimes takes more liberties with the text than others. Willa and Edwin Muir's older translation remains influential. It was the first widely read English version, but some critics argue it feels dated and smooths over Kafka's more challenging linguistic features. For readers interested in the literary and poetic qualities of the Metamorphosis, Bernofsky's or Hofmann's translations might be the best choices. They balance accuracy with expressive language. Those studying Kafka's influence or historical reception might also consult the Muirs or Korngold for comparison. In the end, no single translation can be labeled as the best. Each one reflects different interpretive choices that highlight various aspects of Kafka's prose and the story's themes. Engaging with multiple translations can provide a richer understanding of Kafka's work and its lasting literary impact.